Welcome back to Library of Ruina, dear patrons. I am of course Kaiser, and I don't deal well with authority. If I were to join the Thumb somehow, I would be dead within a week for mouthing off to my superiors. But on the other hand, we got shiny new guns now. But before we go into a new gun deck, let me talk about background lore for a second. Obviously, I replayed the Liu fight to get all the pages, and I almost died in the second one again. Mostly because I brought a suboptimal gun deck, but I will talk about it later. Lowell's background lore is just sad. It's about how him and Shao started out cold and distant, and only gradually became closer, bit by bit through the work, until them fighting side by side was just a natural thing to do. Yeah, but then he is very pessimistic about preaching love in a city. You should never be carried away by emotion. I mean, if you ask me again if Ayn or Angela was better, like, who was more right, I still say Angela, but oh dear god, we are the bad people here. Anyway, Cecil. Cecil clarifies that while the Liu Association is the Battlefield and Warfare Association, they are not doing it stupid. They also put a strong emphasis on planning and preparation, so that when they go into battle, they usually have won already. And this obviously was not the case in the library, but I got to admit they brought me closer to defeat than anybody else. Well, apart from the abnormality battles. The abnormality battles where I lost a few times. But so far not to invitations. May. May is interesting because she talks more about the clothing. Also, she has an adorable face. But yeah, these golden decorations, like the dragon decorations on the clothing, yeah, that's a singularity. M-Corp's singularity, to be specific, the Moonlight Stone. It protects them against all psychological afflictions. Everything, like intimidation, pressure, interference, even mental pain, like from seeing something like the crying children. That's cool. I mean, I also, of course, noticed that not only they have their golden trim and dragon decorations, the Thumb Soldatos also have like golden trim. I think I wonder if they also buy from the M Corporation. The Thumb Soldato has a very high opinion of the Thumb, of course, but they are the most cultivated and humane. You just need to know your place in the hierarchy. And since many people do not, they are one of the most feared. Relative cautiousness, what a sentence. Also, I was thinking if I should show off this battle. Originally I was just going to test my newly built decks, especially Lowell's deck, against a general invitation, and then I ran into a Dongfang. His background lore is actually a little bit of a spoiler because of this part. He tells us that the underboss and his Carpos are already dead. Well, they are not yet, but I guess they will be in the next battle. But more importantly is that the Hana Association seems to prepare to take down the Blue Reverberation. I kinda doubt that they will manage to do it, because we obviously have to fight the Blue Reverberation, right? Well, we already did for a bit, but then he ran away. We have to fight him again. I refuse to believe that he will just be killed off by the Han Association. Apparently they are also camping at the door of the library. Huh. Which is interesting. So, what did I do with the new cards that I received? First of all, of course, Lowell's page. Very, very good page. Very specialized in emotion levels. And I also gave him Grace of the Prescript and Wedge, so he can have a nice variety of attacks. He isn't specialized in anything in particular, just a little bit specialized in piercing, as you can see. Yeah, the Gale Kick, Will of the Prescript, Dimensional Turbulence, quite a few piercing cards, but otherwise it's just a well-balanced deck that is also built around Singleton, so we can use Will of the Prescript to its full effect. And with Grace of the Prescript we can then choose an appropriate attack that is powered up, so we have all the different attack types in there. The shiny new gun deck that I was talking about, yeah, the first one I built failed completely. Like, it was basically useless against my replay against the Liu Association. But then I noticed, wait a minute, I have new discard passives from Hanafuda's page. And with these two, it becomes a very, very good deck. Because, of course, both Shock Round and Focus Fire heavily rely on discarding cards. And with Bottom Deal and stacking the deck, the Soldato here gets back quite a bit of light and draw. Not that he didn't already have class and respect, because Focus Fire is very expensive, but well. With Bottom Deal they also receive some card draw. Some more card draw. Shock Round also draws a card and does so das Resort. I also use Dongguan because, well, he also has a rather impressive key page. His is, of course, mostly built around bleeding. The most important, Carver of Scars, but also Rupture Wounds, and I then equipped him with Psyos passives, like Dark Cloud Blade and Razor Strike, and also Singular Strike, because he does have a lot of single dice cards. Because the problem is he does need quite a bit of draw and light regen, I feel like, especially when the emotions get high enough that he has like 3 or 4 speed dice, then he just needs more draw. And also his cards can be a little bit expensive when he wants to use Disgorge Innards, of course. Massive damage against any serious bleeding enemy. I hope I didn't try it yet. But yeah, otherwise it's basically just a mostly bleed deck with a little bit focus on those singular attacks and, well, and emotion level. Unfortunately, he doesn't have things that push the emotion level like Lowell does. He has All Out War and Inner Ardor. Dongguan does not have those, but well, he will still profit from a high emotion level. Also the extra speed dice, of course. So obviously, what am I prepared to do with that? I gave them all to Bina, and I still cannot do anything with Bina. Well, I can't do anything to her, I can't click on her. I did not try her on another, like I didn't try her on an invitation or something to see what's up. So let's just try it against the Big Bird. I mean, Big Bird was kinda annoying in Lobotomy Corporation. When he broke out, he had this lantern effect that made parts of your facility dark, and really hampered the efforts to defeat him. But he wasn't that bad. I always roam the forest. Who knows? Maybe there are children out there who need my help. I should do something for the safety of creatures in the forest. Right. The background law was that he patrols the forest with his lantern. No one has to worry. You'll be safe as long as I'm here. Yeah, and it's time to patrol the forest. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. My voice is killing me. And my throat. So, anyway, Lady Bina isn't here to help us, so we should do this on our own. So, okay, I was wondering, and yeah, Lady Bina is just not here. I remember we had to put that bird to sleep before we could work with it. Really? The most dangerous beast in the forest is the one we're facing right now. I can have a good view of the lives I must save. I always roam the forest, who knows? Maybe there are children out there who need my help? Hey, so what do you do? Ooh, cannot be redirected. Okay. I'm not sure what that means, but I guess we will see about that when it happens. And what about the eyeball chicks? Okay, we need to kill them to get a special card. Okay. Does not target enchanted librarians. We will see what that means. Alright. Okay, like +3 power against slower targets is a bit of an issue. So what does he do? Dazzle. Becomes enchanted next scene. And it doesn't do anything to deflect it, I guess. Because it's on use, not on hit. Clashing and Lullaby. Okay, and how do we get Lullaby? Forces target to attack this character next scene, unless it is enchanted. Okay. Luckily we are very fast, so these attacks shouldn't be an issue. We'll just need to see what happens if they're enchanted. Huh. Right, that is actually a good opportunity for Manga. We don't need really strong cards here. And Flow of the Sword. I'm not sure why it is a bad thing that we will be forced to attack it. But I guess we should avoid that. Can we though? Yeah, Inner Ardor should be able to deal with that. The other attacks are irrelevant so far. In fact, you use that to extract fuel. Oh, and I should check their vulnerabilities. So, piercing is good generally. Big Bird seems ineffective. Not immune though. Ineffective. You use bayonet combat here. But unfortunately I can't do anything else. So let's see how it goes. Okay. We didn't do anything about that, but yeah, small punch back shouldn't be an issue. And 14 bleed already from that one attack. Oh, ow. Man, we gotta be careful against even his... Okay, if I killed him first, then no one would be killed by the beast. Big scary monster lives in this forest. Oh no. We are going to fight the apocalypse bird, aren't we? Like, we're going to fight all 3 birds and then the apocalypse bird. Is that what's going to happen? Oh no. Okay, what does enchanted mean? Control speed is fixed at 1. Use dazzled targeting big bird. Okay, so... Oh. Oh. I see. How do we prevent this? Oh, copy of birdcage, okay. On hit, break a speed dice of a target and immobilize target next scene. Oh, so... That's why they had an attack that forces you to attack them. They cannot then rescue the... I mean that. Okay, okay, I see. Ah, shit. Okay, birdcage, birdcage. I think that's we are supposed to do, right? Okay. But... 4 bind, ooh. I mean, they are rather vulnerable to stagger. I mean, vulnerable to pierce. So this should actually be fine. And given that that range attacks come first, I should instantly stagger this eyeball chick, basically. Oh shit. But I... Ah, shit. I can't do anything about this attack, and then I'm forced to attack this next scene. Maybe I should do something about that, rather? Yeah, don't use focus fire. Use shock around here. And bayonet combat here. But we probably... bayonet combat will probably fail against ocular stab. That's an issue. Oh wait, and oh god, I forgot about birdcage. We still need to do this. Ugh. No, okay, okay. Make a decision, Roal. There we go. Use focus fire against this one. We will... Oh, god. At least it doesn't get bonus. Okay. They will do so much damage there. Okay, birdcage here, birdcage there. We are attacking both of their speed dice so they don't kill themselves on salvation. You try mangle on this one. Boom, staggered. Good. That was as planned. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. But maybe we can... No, we cannot stagger both of them. Yeah. Okay, we got one of them staggered at least. Okay, he tries again to attack the enchanted target. Oh, in theory we could also draw the attack away, but it's a really, really heavy attack. Clumsy jog. Okay, that's... It's actually not much of an issue. What can we do? They are really vulnerable to piercing, so... I could actually... Yeah, Shock Round should do enough. Just instantly stagger it before it can even do anything. And Class and Respect here for light regen. And you, Class and Respect. Class and Respect. That should kill it. That should be it. We don't need to deal with these. Ah, come on. There we go. And... Did we kill it? Is it over? Well, one is dead, the other is staggered. So once again it enchants. Lullaby. Oh. Falls asleep next scene. I mean, good. So we just use it. Oh, dice lose power when clashing against Lullaby. Okay. We just use it here. Meanwhile, you kill this one. And yeah, you can also just attack here. That should be good. Oh. Oh, he did not kill it, in fact. Oh dear. But it is staggered. And you are actually not enchanted, huh? So can we kill it in... I don't think we can. But actually the eyeball chick will just kill itself. What will happen then? Like, will we then even get the special combat page? So just in case... Oh, and we should attack it with a slower card. Just in case, overcome crisis here. Then you will just simply kill yourself. But okay, it's only staggered what is seen. So do as much damage as humanly possible. Can't use focus fire, not enough. Well, I can, but then I don't have enough light for anything else. So use bayonet combat. And class and respect. Will of the prescript. Class and respect. Okay, I hope that worked. We did not get a lullaby. Or here. Or here. So how do we deal with that now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, okay. So just do that. Don't do anything else this scene. No, 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 not here. Do that. Don't do anything else. I mean, I guess you could. No, no, keep your light. Just be careful here. Wait. Weren't you supposed to... Okay, okay. Mango. Mango. Focus fire. Reload. Emotional turbulence. Frontal assault. Is that enough? Huh? Actually, it isn't quite enough. So what do we do now? Oh, but it will actually kill itself. I mean, we can probably just overwhelm its defensive cards. We can, yeah, especially with the Scorch Innards. And Blow of the Sword. And Class and Respect. Like Focus Fire. Actually, yeah, clash against that. Oh, you can't. Okay. Right, you Big Bird targets cannot be redirected. Okay, okay. I see. So, yeah, trying to defeat the 30 counter dice wouldn't be possible anyway. So, yeah, sure, just fire at it until it runs out of defensive cards anyway. And it bled itself to death. There we go.
묻고 싶은 것이 많은 얼굴이구나.
Yeah, first of all, where the fuck were you? Why are you refusing to fight?
우선 자리에 앉아서 차라도 들려.
Okay.
이런 자리는 익숙하지 않은데 말이지.
모든 건 익숙해지긴 마련이란다.
Okay.
네가 보는 도서관은 어떤 곳이니?
This is very calming music. Yes, fitting to the tea parlor style of her floor.
또 그 질문이야? 전에도 말했잖아. 아니면 마탱이가 같나?
Although the background isn't really a tea parlor. I mean, that's not what I mean, but it's more like a cave with the stream running through it.
바라보는 것은 언제나 바뀌긴 마련이란다.
Wait. Oh, a bit wacky in the head. I think she is.
아, 그래. 또 대답해줄게.
Philosophers generally are.
전엔 거창하게 투기장이니 뭐니 했지만 도서관은 그냥 사람이 죽는 지극히 정상적인 도시의 일부야.
Die out instead of dying out.
홍차는 커피와 또 다른 맛이 있어서 나쁘지 않네.
Yeah, that's the point.
찻잎에 고통이 서려 있기 때문이지.
The palpable agony of the tea leaf. What?
아직도 믿기지 않지만 넌 머리에 조율자였다면서?
Oh yeah, and now
그렇단다.
I notice she has golden highlights too, of course, on her clothes. I do wonder if that's also like Moonstone stuff.
조율자를 만나면 묻고 싶은 게 많았거든.
내가 답해줄 것이라 생각하니?
Probably not.
전혀. 게다가 정말 조율자라면 왜 가만히 있는 거야?
Yeah, that's the most pressing question now. You aren't even allowing me to like equip you. Never mind fight.
난 지켜볼 뿐이란다.
Ah, okay.
조율자로서의 나는 일찍이 내려둔 채 말이지.
그냥 지켜볼 뿐이라고? 그런 것 치곤 꽤 고분고분하게 엔젤라를 돕는 것 같은데.
Yeah, wasn't she on her side? Shouldn't she support the whole ordeal stuff here?
내게 주어진 것을 할 뿐. 그 이상도 그 이하도 아니야.
Cool. Can we give you a task to fight?
그렇다면 머리가 알고 있는 도시의 비밀을 알려달라고 엔젤라가 명령한다면?
Good question, actually.
답하지 않을 걸 알기에 시도조차 하지 않는 거겠지. 아니, 어쩌면 내가 모르는 사이 시도했을지도 모르겠구나.
That grin again. But she failed?
내가 이 자리에서 널 죽이고 책으로 만들겠다면?
Ooh. It seems he really does not like the hat.
그래서 네가 알고 있는 모든 걸 끄집어내겠다면?
당돌하구나. 그리고 상당한 적이가 느껴져.
Yeah, she isn't particularly concerned or upset.
그래서 넌 우리와 다른 거겠지.
From us? Like the librarians?
음습하게 도시를 주무르던 녀석에게 예의를 차릴 필요는 없지.
Oh. Okay.
나로 인해 자신의 꿈이 무너진 사람이 있었단다.
Ain?
하지만 그 사람은 나를 마주보고서도 그 너머를 보며 분노했지. 눈앞에 있는 걸 보지 않고 언제나 너머만을 보고 있었어. 너와 엔젤라는 당장 뒤만 보고 있구나.
Yeah, but on the other hand, maybe that was his biggest mistake. He was so focused on the bigger picture that his mistreatment of Angela led to his downfall.
이봐, 말 돌리지 마.
굉장히 날카로워. 무겁고 느린 치명적인 독을 품고 있구나.
Okay.
나는 너를 알고 있단다. 너는 나를 모르겠지만 말이야.
This is incredibly creepy.
나는 침묵할 뿐이란다. 그리고 바라볼 뿐이지.
너와의 대화는 앞으로도 평행선일 것 같군.
So you mean talking past each other, not with each other?
아, 고통이여. 너는 결코 내게서 떠나지 않겠기에 나는 마침내 너를 존경하기에 이르렀다.
That sounds sad.
난 이제 널 알겠다. 넌 존재하는 것만으로도 아름답다는 것을.
And apparently it's from something he knows.
차는 조금 더 들고 가지 그러니.
입맛 버려서 말이야.
가끔 말 상대나 해주려무나. 너와 이야기 나누는 것은 재밌구나.
Roland does not look amused.
퍽이나.
Okay. The eyes always shone brilliantly, burning like stars in the night sky. But it gave its eyes to the big bird in order to protect the forest. Watchful eyes. Fully saw the light. Okay. That's interesting if you really want someone to be well supplied with light. If I kill the creatures first, then no one will be killed by the beast. Eternally lit lamp. That's rather situational. I mean, when you build someone to specialize in clashes and clashing effects, that could be good. To this bird, death in itself is salvation. One moment. More power against enemies with higher speed. That's interesting. Well, the second part of that, not so much. When it's at 25% or lower. It's probably already like pretty finished. I guess it can be good against boss fights. So yeah, we can't do anything more there. I was so paranoid after Gabras and Tipperef's abnormality battles that I actually didn't plan ahead what I want to do after Bina's abnormality battle. What do I want to do? That I will probably dedicate a whole video to. That would just take way too long. Oh no, another 3-parter. 2-parter? 1 part. Okay, let's try this one. First of all, let's set it up. Who do I want to fight this with? I think Yesod would still be my go-to. But let's equip him with new cards instead of the standard my standard array. You get Dongguan, you get Lowell, and you get the Thumb Soldato. And 2 of Wang's. Wang's card to round it out. Well, maybe I will add Bamboo-Headed Kim to that. He's still one of the strongest. And given how difficult the invitations have become, I will always bring as strong as I can muster. If maybe a little bit of effort to vary it up. I am not so sure anymore about Eugene's page. She is just starting to have too little HP left. Maybe I should try building a regenerating deck for her. But anyway, yeah, let's do it like that. One Dongwan, one Bambert Kim, Lowell, Wang, and some Soldato. Let's see what is behind this invitation.
갑자기 불러내고 무슨 일이야?
Oh, we are not starting out with our invitee, huh? What was actually at the end of like the blue reverberation fight? Ah, I don't quite remember. Like, what is the connection here?
저번에 붉은 안개의 책이 푸른 전향을 이곳으로 부를 수 있을 것 같다고 했잖아.
Oh, okay. Now I remember.
부를 준비가 끝났다는 거야? 설마 개불화를 정말 책으로 만들 생각은 아니지?
I hope not.
그런 잔인한 짓을 할 리가. 과거의 붉은 안개를 손님으로 초대할 수 있다는 것뿐이야.
Oh. You aren't saying.
붉은 안개가 남기고 간 게 있어서 그 모습을 재현할 수 있을 것 같거든.
Oh.
물론 이 도서관 안에서만 유효하고.
시뮬레이션 같은 거야?
종류라고 할 수 있지.
Really?
책을 부르려면 책이 필요하잖아. 무슨 책으로 부르려고?
Apparently the Book of Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah.
그렇다는 거군. 대충
그리고 붉은 안개를 접대할 지정 사서는 제한을 둘 예정이야.
Okay.
너무 강해서?
아니, 과연 붉은 안개가 과거에 함께한 이들에게
Shit.
칼을 두를 수 있을까?
So wait, can I even use this sword?
효과가 날 게 분명해.
생판 모르는 남이 났다는 거군. 과거의 붉은 안개라. 직접 맞붙을 줄은 누가 알았겠어.
흥미롭네. 기분이 어때?
설렘보다 걱정이 앞서는구만.
뭐야, 여기는.
Oh, holy hell. Hi, Kali. You look incredibly badass. I'm afraid.
모습을 직접 보는 건
And slightly aroused.
제구나.
I'm sorry, you did not know that. You did not hear that.
개불아? 무슨 뚱딴지 같은 소리야. 넌 누구고?
So you only received those weird Sephiroth titles later when after you died or something?
역시 그렇겠지. 그럼 칼리라고 부를까?
넌 누구야?
난 이곳 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라야. 널 초대했지.
I wonder if she could destroy Angela like with a swing of mimicry here.
뭐? 도서관? 초대? 또 이상한 공장이나 실험실 같은 곳에 떨어졌나?
Basically.
아니, 그래도 이상한데. 난 분명 외곽 연구실에서.
우선 지금의 네가 누군지 알아야 하니 몇 가지 물어볼게. 카르멘이라는 사람 알아?
역시 다른 날개에서 우릴 찍어 누르려고 개수작을 부리는 건가?
She did kinda swing the sword around. Please, it made a swooshing sound.
그렇게 경계하지 마. 내 질문에 대답만 하면 너희가 찾는 답을 알려줄 수 있어.
말해봐.
코기토. 너희가 그토록 찾아 헤매는 코기토를 얻는 방법이 적힌 책을 준비했어.
Oh, so that's before they actually managed to do to be successful in the experiment.
난 거래를 하고 싶을 뿐이야.
뭘 원하는데? 미리 말해두지만 허튼 짓 하면 이곳을 다 부술 거야.
Yeah, can believe that.
간단해. 우선 그곳 상황을 확인하고 싶어.
대답하면 코기토를 얻는 방법 확실히 알려주는 거지?
당연하지. 이곳에는 다양한 지식을 담은 책이 산처럼 쌓여 있어. 난 그저 책을 기록하고 수집할 뿐이야.
알았어. 한 번은 믿어보지.
좋아. 동료 중에 다니엘이란 사람이 있니?
Oh shit, so these are then all the people we cannot use?
그 파란 머리 새님이라면 있어.
그럼 리사는?
있어.
에녹은 실험이 실패해서 시체를 보관 중이지?
Oh yeah, that.
엘리아는 아직도 그곳에서 일하고 있나?
그래.
붉은 안개가 전설을 써내려가고 있을 시기네. 에녹의 죽음으로 시리에 빠진 카르멘과 동료를 지키고자 고군분투한 그 시절 말이야. 나도 안타까워서 어쩔 줄 모르겠네. 다들 조마조마한 마음으로 카르멘 눈치나 보며 연구를 하겠지. 앞에서는 위로하지만 뒤에서는 원망도 하며.
And with Ain and Togma, they're in the background.
말은 그럴싸하게 했으면서 연구에 진척은 없는데 희생만 늘고 있으니까. 선을 말하며 묵묵히 악을 행하는 그 모습 정말 가증스럽지 않아?
Hypocrisy is an overused term. But I guess.
야, 나도 참는 건 한계가 있어.
Yeah, enough of the cutscenes.
제대로 안 알려준다면 지금 그 말은 그냥 넘기지 않을 거야. 네가 우리의 노력을 그리고 카르멘의 마음을 비웃을 자격 따위 없어.
Oh shit, she really believed in Carmen, despite all that happened so far. Like, okay, at this point not that much has happened, like only the experiment on Enoch, but yeah, next to die would be Malkuth, I guess. Like, she volunteered before it was ready, if I remember correctly.
자격이라. 됐어. 내가 너무 날 서 있었네. 지금의 너에게 이런 말을 해도
Now.
순순히 사과할 줄도 아는군.
인정할 건 인정할 뿐이야.
Yeah, maybe recently.
칼리, 하나만 물어볼게.
뭔데?
난 이곳을 지키며 여러 해결사의 모습을 봤어. 그리고 그 대부분은 돈과 명예로 움직였지. 하지만 넌 달라. 돈 따위가 아니더라도 카르멘을, 그리고 연구소에 있는 모두를 지키려고 했으니까.
나도 자원봉사를 하는 건 아니거든.
그럼 어째서 그럴 수 있어? 자신에게 들어올 이익이 없는데 아무것도 따지지 않고 도울 수 있는 이유가 뭐야?
Because she believed in the mission?
지금 사람 놀리는 거야? 진짜 궁금해서 물어보는 거야?
Well, at the very least that Carmen did something worthwhile.
처음에는 네 그 모습이 한심하다고 생각했어. 모두가 쫓는 걸 다 가질 수 있을 정도로 강한 네가. 정말 단편적으로 봤을 때 이야기였지. 결국 넌 남는 게 하나도 없잖아. 하지만 그건 네가 한심한 게 아니라 내가 많이 알지 못하는 걸지도 모른다는 생각이 들었어. 본인에게 직접 이야기를 들으면 나도 생각이 바뀌지 않을까 싶어서.
But she is only a simulation of the old Kali. How accurate is she anyway? Or how much is she just Angela imagining her?
내게 남는 게 없다고?
I mean, what I mean is, Can she even tell her something she doesn't actually already know?
그래, 그들은 돈과 명예라도 남지. 너는 이 끝에 뭐가 남아?
Sorry, I'm not bored by the story, I'm just a little bit tired.
그 끝이 좋지 못하다고 해도, 보답받지 못한다고 해도, 넌 계속 이 일을 할 수 있어? 설령 아니야. 어쨌든 그만큼 이 일에 가치가 있는 거야?
Obviously, she is talking to calm down her own self-doubts. Self-doubts, if she is doing the right thing with the invitations.
눈에 보이는 돈 따위 기대하고 있지 않아. 이 끝에서 기대하고 있는 건 오직 하나지. 카르멘의 목표에 닿을 수 있다는 것. 아마 함께하는 모두가 같은 생각일 거야.
Yeah, a true believer.
그 과정에서 끔찍한 일을 당하거나 죽는다 해도 그들을 원망하지 않아. 부족한 나를 질책하면 했지. 이 일을 할 수 있는 건, 그리고 날이 갈수록 굳세어질 수 있는 건, 너에게 말해도 이해하지 못하겠지. 넌 본 적이 없으니까. 그 눈빛과 목소리에 담긴 힘을.
이 정도까지만 하자. 대답해줘서 고마워. 형식상이지만 규칙은 알려줄게. 저 문 너머에 코기토 추출 방법이 담긴 책이 있어. 책을 얻으려면 네 목숨을 걸고 싸워야 할 거야. 네가 죽으면 책이 되고, 반대로 살아남으면 책을 가지고 돌아갈 수 있지.
Yeah, and she is not looking at her while she explains.
어때? 동의해?
역시 쉽게 알려주지 않는 건가? 오히려 이런 방식이 뒤탈 없어서 좋지. 동의할 테니 문이나 열어.
생각보다 잘 믿어주네.
똥인지 된장인지 가릴 여유가 없거든.
That's a nice saying.
한시라도 빨리 도움을 주고 싶으니까. 물론 거짓말일 경우 너는 물론이고 이것도 끝장날 줄 알아.
더 날뛸 줄 알았는데 침착해서 좋네. 그럼 칼리, 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수
At least she is finally satisfied. Oh! Oh, wait, suddenly she is interested. Okay. Oh, but I cannot use your sword. Or Malkuth. Or Horde. Or Netzek. Or Tippedred. Wait, I can use Gabra against herself? Not Shazad. Okay, I gotta check what is up with you. Oh, wait, I don't even need to give you a key page? I actually cannot give you a key page. Yeah. Like, I am trying my hardest to jam a gear into her brain. I'm sure that's what she would have wanted. Or maybe replace her head, but... yeah. Okay, has a unique key page and combat pages that cannot be replaced or swapped. Ineffective. Wow, I think that's the first ineffective resistance we have seen in, well, in one of our key pages. Start scene, draw until for... Okay. Fairy, what is fairy? Okay, it's basically overcharged bleeding. Like not bleeding, but not only with offensive dice. These are nice cards. Can you at least give her passives? No. I guess that would involve changing her key page. Oh wait, we can do it like that, and we cannot... But you cannot remove any of her cards modify her in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Sealess speed dice. Okay, just like that. Restore light. But wait. My problem is she basically has no abnormality pages. Do I really want to use her? Who else can we use? Not Hogma? Oh, we can use Roland, of course. He wasn't. We can use Roland's whole team. Wait, but... Target's current die cannot be recycled. Interesting, that's oddly specific. A mass attack! Just like that. Also interesting that it's called degraded everything. Degraded chain, degraded ferry, degraded pillar. I barely remember Bina's meltdown in Lobotomy Corporation. Did I even do it completely? I think I tried it once and completely failed and then never again. As I said, I never 100%ed the game. Yeah, I mean, that's nice, but a bit expensive. Not as good as... So, my problem is, do we want to use someone who does not have any ego pages, or someone who has ego pages, but obviously cannot use the full array of librarians? Or like Gebra, who doesn't even have a 5th librarian yet. Maybe I'm fighting her too early. Like, maybe we could. Nah, I doubt that we will be able to do Roland's realization, Roland's flaws realization. I mean, they seem to go in order. So logically, Tiprat would be next. I am indecisive as fuck. wait, let me check out her abilities first. Restore 1 additional light. Oh god, 700 HP. I didn't even. Fully recovers in manifest ego. Enters a new act. Oh, right. We do have 3 floors. A counter die, okay. 4 to 8. What? What do you mean, the maximum possible value, like to 7? I mean, that's harsh. Excuse me? Ouch. What the fuck? Excuse me, but all my... I am flabbergasted the fuck. Okay. Let's calm down. The only one who even can bring a full team is Roland, so let me quickly give all our best cards to Roland. Thumb Soldator, Lowell, Bamboo-headed Kim. I get the feeling we are not supposed to fight her yet, but I will absolutely try. And Wang. Yeah, maybe we can smoke her out. Deal some serious damage. So, let's go. You're part of a fix office or some kind of syndicate? Alright. Oh. Oh, by the highest possible maximum possible value is not 7, it's infinite. Okay, okay, I see. I see. Okay, we really will need to win clashes against her. We cannot allow her for the abilities on the cards to trigger. Well, does it even matter? Yeah, she does have light management. Yeah, just hit her instantly with a deep drag here. And smoking pipe for light regen. We can't use this to disgorge innards. But we can do class and respect. Do we have a better option? Can do... Like, I am... Yeah, the only one who can even redirect it is you. 4 to 10, like 4 to 9, 6 to 10. That could actually work. Yeah, you take that in order. And you mangle the heck out of her. Bayonet combat. Class and respect. Slay. And class and respect. Well, let's see. Okay, it's going well. It's going well. Ow. Well, it's sorta going well. Okay. No! Ow! This freaking speed dive will be a problem, I see it. Okay, at least she is smoking. It would be too funny if she had a puppy brune passive because, well, she is also a smoker. Ooh, that grin is nice on her avatar. She is enjoying this already. I mean, we did beat her up a little. And hopefully the whole bleeding her heavily with Dongwon will do hopefully something. Okay. At least she is burning through her light. Maybe we can prevent her from doing the really harsh attacks. If we prevent her from making the pages cheaper. But that may not be possible every time. Oh, and she got strengthened? How? What? Like, yeah, how? Where did you get the strength from? Oh, okay, she gets an abnormality page. Ah, shit, we cannot redirect those. That's an issue. So she gets more card draw than cheaper one. I guess smoking pipe. Right now, the scorch innards. I mean, she has 11 bleeding. So yeah, why not? Hit her. We need to hit her hard as often as possible. Shock round and reload. And high kick. And Moulinet. And overcome crisis. Okay, that worked at least third. Her counter die is gone. Good, we blocked that. We even won that. Good. Ow. Like, Come on, come on. Beat her the hell up. Ow. Yeah, we couldn't do anything about that. I mean, she is also slowly getting staggered, very slowly, but... Yeah, let's use curiosity. You are running out of pages. So let's fix that. Okay, at least she is paralyzed. And bleeding and disarmed. I don't think... Does she even have any defensive die? Oh yeah, there's one. On hit again. Oh god. Hand upstanding slash is cheaper. Spear is cheaper. No, no. And what's up with these speed dice rolls? And I don't even have any light to deal with that. Great, great. This is going great. Deep drag. But that's the only thing you can do. Can we focus fire? And class and respect. Class and respect and frontal assault. Class and respect. I burned through my light too quickly. Oh wait, 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 where is this going? Upstanding slash. Shit, I can't do anything about that. Fuck. Okay, that worked, that worked. Thank you, paralyze. Ow, ow. No! How could you lose that? Fool. Deep drag, good. Good, nice dodge, very nice dodge. She is taking severe damage. Alright, I see how tough you are. Oh, I didn't even notice she reached 350. And she suddenly went metal. And okay. Hey, whoa, buddy. Remember the principle of let your heart burn, but keep your head cool? Look, your friend and I were both just doing our job. Holy hell, she looks badass as fuck. Also, let me turn up the sound. This is incredible. Okay, we just gotta beat her. Oh. Of course, what was I expecting? Oh no. I'm so dead. Do I have anything that can survive that? Like Will of the Prescript, maybe? When I roll really, really high? Okay, what is it? It's slash. Is anyone resistant to slash? Roll it, you are at least stagger resist slash. The others, no. All out to war? Focus fire? Maybe? Class and respect? Oh, fuck, if that well goes through, pretty much all of us are staggered. Oh no. Loss of senses? Trace of fumes? Fuck, critical moment, that is just not good enough. Critical moment, try anyway. 28. Can I, even if she rolls minimum, like she is at least paralyzed. Can I even get to 28? No, I can't. I don't think it makes sense to answer that. Use critical moment to on the other die. Wait, that was... Oh, and she gains endurance. Okay, that's fine. But didn't she have something about destroying a die? Oh god. She has a new passive here. All dice gain +2 power. What? Oh, and she now endures most damage. And she gets even more powerful. Oh, but if she fails to deal enough damage... Well, not like she will, but... If we can somehow not be completely murdered by her... Oh shit, and by the way, completely murdered. She's pretty much going for Jake here with everything she got. Use Moulinet and try to... you don't even have more... you don't even have more speed by it. There's more light here. 42. Of course she rolled very high. Oh god, the counter die is also powered up. No! At least she endured. She endured. Lies? Pulsation? I already thought, wait, is she doing it again? I did not even see that card. What? Wait a second, so if you kill people with that, you just continue attacking? Well, on the positive side, this will probably not happen because Jake is dead anyway. But then it will hit Roland. And, and the only one who isn't staggered basically has no cards. Hey, I got a counter die. You were just another fancy looking bunch with no substance after all. Okay, at least she stays injured. That's good, I guess. There has to something to happen if I use Gabra against herself. I just gotta try that out. But we need to equip you. Wait a second. What do we have left? We could try Nemo's head laser or... okay. We had your I got a good feeling about using smoke. We need to do a lot of damage very, very quickly. So use the remaining Wang pages. I cannot... Oh shit. Oh wait, that's probably the one I lost already. There we go. And... Find children, try to burn her to death maybe? Or Eugen. Try to attack her with many inkovers. I guess, let's go. Oh, okay. She, wait, when does she activate? Manifested on a second scene, so we get one scene of reprieve. The one, yeah, she gets a bit of special dialogue. One person I know better than anyone, yet I know the least about this at the same time. Okay, cool. Oh, at least her pages reset. They aren't cheap anymore. And she is using onrush now, which is unlikely to work. But still, that's a lot of damage. So mitigate it with a loss of senses. I mean, I would prefer deep drag, but I don't think deep drag can beat onrush. It's very unlikely. Yeah, do that. And smoking pipe for light regen. Not deep drag can beat that. And smoking pipe. Get a feeling that deck just isn't good enough. The Martina's deck, I mean. Oh god, don't let her win that. Can we do anything about it though? Endless battle? That doesn't look good. You know what? Use absorb impact here. Yeah, just hit her with deep drag. It's fine. That should then clash against the counter die. That's good. Don't use the light. Yeah, but it didn't. At least it didn't trigger the attack again. Okay, move. Ooh, she did not get the strength up. Ah, come on. Good. That's a lot of smoke. And now? She is back into it. No! No! I was hoping she maybe doesn't have enough light, but there we go. Well, she doesn't have enough light for anything else, and now we are basically full on stagger resist. But unfortunately, they are not resistant to slashing. Ink over? Maybe. You just cannot. There is no way. No way. So I guess don't even try to contest the mass attack, just use Uncanny Strike. Deep Drag. Theoretically possible, I guess. But don't try. Can't even use it. Don't have the light. Oh no. Don't even try. Try to beat her with Trace of Fumes. Just do some damage somehow and overcome Crisis. $32. Okay, good. Yeah, well, that's only for a scene. Vengeance. Who is... You will bleed to death. Well, not directly. You take vengeance. Wait, it doesn't work right away? Oh, come on. Okay, she is out of light. She is out of light. We have a chance. Overcome Crisis. Endless battle. Shit. Ready up. Yeah, ready up. This is the bad shot we got. And energy conversion. Deep drag. Hit her. Hit her. Smoking pipe. No! No! I was afraid of that. Okay, deep jack. Oh, and her counter die again. And she is... she is paralyzed. Oh, but she regenerated a lot of light here. Okay. Okay, at least her cards aren't cheaper. Deep drag. We can do it. Smoking pipe. Shit, we can't drag away from Gabura. She is basically dead. Except maybe if she rolls badly. Nah, she's dead. Ink over. What are you resistant? Ah, shit, she's resistant. That won't work, but what else can we do? Yes, we can inflict her with more paralysis at least. Okay. Eh? Good. Not good. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. Sure, even 2 hits were enough. Yes! Good enough. Come on. Yes! Yes! Prey. First enemy that is attacked by the librarian is the prey. Okay. That's good. Like Mason, you're likely to survive. I don't know if the one needs to stay alive. Okay. She is close to being staggered. Deep drag. We can beat it. Thank you for the smoke deck. Smoking pipe with light regen. Deep drag, yes, another deep drag. Smoking pipe. Ink over. Overcome crisis. Come on. Yes. No. Ow. Yes. Only 16 stagger left. You can 9 stagger. Ow. Ah, shit. No. Shit. Killed by the counter die. 5 stagger. Yes, get a lot more strength. No! No! Ink over. Maybe she rolls badly. Endless battle. Oh wait, wrong die. Which one? Yeah, okay, that's the mass attack die. And endless battle. Overcome crisis. I feel that this is very much a crisis. 45. Oh fuck off. Okay, she is. Oh shit, I removed her quote there. Does she keep her stagger resist? Because she only has 4 stagger left. Okay, Bina, you're up. I wanna try when I get the opportunity to try your deck, I guess I will. Even though you basically have no abnormality pages, and I am running out of like good pages in general. At least I didn't build any. Like we have the Crying Children. I've run out of Smiling Faces. I guess Rose? She has like the overcharge. That would maybe do it. What else? Lila, maybe? We lost Eugen already. Valentin? Yeah. Let's try him. Okay, interestingly, it had rather calm and peaceful music in the beginning, but then it changed up again. Why do you talk like you know me? Willingness to stand by me is admirable, but please do beware. Right. Of course, at the point where she is, Bina did not appear in the lab. Okay. I would love to hit her with a blazing strike, but of course that is not possible. But sturdy defense should do well. Or wait a sec. Shit, she regened all her stagger resist. Oh no. Use emotional turbulence instead. I was hoping for overcharge right away. We need to do damage. Dimensional Rift. Leap. Oh wait. No, energy cycle not leave. We need to keep the light high. Against you. These are all close combat attacks. Automated movement. Overcome crisis. Okay, we can. Huh. Seven to 11. Sealess speed die. Try it. I don't know if that does anything. Yeah, she will have used her counter die at that point. Hopefully someone takes it away from her. No, it didn't work. Ah, fuck. Okay. She did not actually use a die, but at least she is taking damage from the fairy now, I guess. Come on, only 28 more. 20 more. 16 more. 14 more. 13 more. I don't even know who I want to give this to. Oh, you are very resistant to slash. Okay, you take the attacks. You only have 2 more. We can do it. She is ferrying to death. Or bleeding and burning. She is dead. Yes, she is actually dead already. I guess we could try degraded luck. We press flash. I mean, I sure hope I read this correctly and she is in effect already dead, but absolutely nobody survived it again. But yes, yes. Oh. Holy fuck, that was epic. Let me turn the music down again. Oh. Ouch. But oh no. Do I have to replay this? To get all? Oh no.
붉은 안개가 휘두르던 시뻘건 검과 두르고 있던 옷은 역시 에고인 거지?
Yeah.
붉은색의 검은 운 좋게
The
추출한
recording is working, right? I'm very paranoid now. Okay. And the sound is a little too low. Whew. Really? That's not mimicry?
물론 그것도 누군가의 처절한 죽음으로 만들었지. 칼리만이 제대로 다룰 수 있었고.
그럼 옷은?
그건 칼리 본인이 발현한 붉은 안개만의 애고야.
That's the best part of it. That was amazing.
발현한 에고의 성능이 전부 저 정도라면 도시
너도 이제 알겠지만 모든 에고가 저런 힘을 지닌 건 아닐 거야.
Yeah.
오히려 칼리만큼 에고의 힘을 끌어낼 수 있는 사람이 드문 게 맞겠지. 에고의 순도를 본다면 휘두르던 검의 위력은 초기형인 만큼 굉장히 질이 떨어지기도 하고.
That was low quality? She like fucked us up with a theft sword or something? Okay.
저게 질이 떨어진 거라니.
What he said.
그래서 좀 알겠어? 뒤틀림과 에고 그리고 환상체의 관계.
그래, 이제야 명확하게 보이네. 본래 백의 흑주 때 바라던 빛은 3일이 아니라 7일간 도시를 비춰야 했어. 그럼
오케이.
도시 모든 사람은 개인의 돈이나 지위에 관계없이 자신만의 에고를 얻었을 거야. 최소한 덧없이 죽진 않았겠지.
Oh. I mean, that would make the city life a lot more interesting, I guess, if everybody can manifest ego.
세상과 싸울 힘을 얻는 거야. 그리고 발현한 에고가 소멸할 수는 있어도 그곳에 침식해 환상체가 되지는 않았을 거고.
Interesting.
그렇다면 뒤틀림이라는 건
나로 인해 계획이 무너져 빛은 3일밖에 발하지 못했어.
Which is why people are distorting instead.
그 결과 불안정한 힘이 퍼졌고 다른 가능성을 품은 거야. 뒤틀림을 통해 발현한 환상체는 폭주한 자아. 에고에 먹힌 거지. 에고와 환상체는 종이 한 장 차이니까.
뒤틀림이든 에고든 발생하는 조건은?
그 무엇에도 구애받지 않고 자신이 진정으로 원하는 걸 관철하는 것.
I see.
하지만 도중에 꺾이거나 절망을 자각할 때 자아가 흔들리며 그 감정을 받아들이지 못해서 뒤틀림이 발생하는 것 같아.
Which is what happened to Philip. Like he distorted again and again.
열망이 강하며 순수할수록 뒤틀림이 더 커지는 구조고 아직 확실하지는 않지만
그렇다면 이상한데 도시에서 꿈이 꺾이고 절망하는 놈들이 한두 명이겠어?
And yeah, there is something very ironic that this happened to Philip of all people who, well, with his self-doubts and depression.
네 말대로면 지금 도시는 환상체나 에고를 발현한 자들로 뒤덮여 있어야 하잖아.
그래서 말했잖아. 자신이 진정으로 원하는 거라고.
And since we heard before that most people are just going along with what other people are commanding them, or like just being part of a hierarchy, or like a paid job or anything, that's not that many people, I guess.
그런 말은 되네. 도시에서 자신을 위한 꿈을 꾸는 사람은 드물지. 행복보다는 적어도 불행하지만 말자는 생각으로 사니까. 날개, 조직, 해결사 모두 어디론가 달려도 목적지는 자신이 정한 게 아닐 거야.
Okay.
철저히 자신을 위해 살아가는 이기적인 사람만이 그 힘을 얻을 수 있을 거야.
Someone like Angela, who then selfishly decided to live for herself instead of just following along with Aen's script. Ironic.
이기주의자.
Egoists.
뭐 자격도 안 된 놈들이 힘을 얻는 것보다는
Unworthy scum gain power they don't deserve.
넌 그럼 이렇게 될 줄 알고 그 계획을 막은 거야?
I don't think so. Originally, she was trying to grab all the light for herself, if I understood the cutscenes correctly.
설마 난 그냥 죽기 싫었을 뿐이야. 살아서 복수하고 싶었어. 그뿐이야.
Okay.
계획이 끝나는 대로 난 정지할 예정이었거든. 너무 억울했어. 그래서 빛을 빼앗고 받아들였지. 웃기게도 빼앗은 빛이 완전하지 않아서 환상체와 함께 도서관에 갇혔지만.
So, if she had gotten all the light, maybe she would have like ascended into her own, like, ego-empowered self or something. I wonder what that would be.
난 기계의 몸에 새겨진 명령에 따라 이곳을 벗어날 수 없었어.
So she still has to follow her programming. Interesting.
그렇다면 책과 초대장은
뿌려진 빛을 다시 거두는 과정이야. 너라면 눈치챘을 거야. 이곳에 오는 손님들은 뭔가 다르다고.
Oh, these are the people with these strong desires? Yeah, but on the other hand, many of them are just following orders. Especially those from associations or fixers.
내가 아는 도시 사람들과 다르게 뭔가 꿈이라는 게 있었지. 묘하게 정에 휘둘리기도 하고.
Oh, but okay, maybe they also had other plans that they were following. Like it's not only about the hierarchy, I guess.
빛에 의해 영향을 받은 사람들인 거야. 그것도 강하게 받은 사람들.
빛의 중심에 더 가까이 있다의 개념인 거야?
아니, 빛은 모든 사람에게 똑같은 영향을 줬지만 그 중에서도 더 강하게 키울 잠재력을 지닌 사람이 있어. 초대장은 그 사람들을 가장 필요한 순간에 도서관의 손님으로 초대하고 있던 거고. 그리고 불완전한 빛을 긁어모으다 보면 초대장의 끝은 완전한 빛의 힘이 담긴.
But I do wonder, how does it work with like near mindless people like the puppets or Tomari? Huh, I do wonder.
단 하나의 책이 되길 기대하고 있어. 그 책에 따라 나와 이곳 사서는 자유를 얻겠지.
Maybe that's the reason why we didn't get a book of Tomari. Well, we did get Book of Tomari, but not a key page or anything.
그리고 인간으로도 살아갈 수 있어.
Okay, so maybe she had gotten all the light in the beginning. She would have just like reincarnated or something as a human.
기계답게 살라는 말 따위 듣지 않아도 돼. 잊고 싶은 것을 잊고 살 수 있어.
그 과정과 결과에 대해 별다른 책임감이나 죄악감 같은 건 없겠네.
당연하지. 전부 자신의 손으로 거머쥘 수밖에 없는 거야. 난 내 것만 소중히 여기며 살아갈 거고. 롤랑, 네가 말했듯이 전부 각자의 사정이라는 게 있으니까.
오직 자신만을 위해서라.
Oh, now we can just use her? Like, okay. Cool. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on it, but now we can give her passives. Okay, I see. Ooh, possibilities. But we still can't change her deck, right? No. Nope. Key and combat pages that cannot be replaced or swapped. Okay, but we can give her passives. Interesting. So, Gebra, what is your next battle anyway? Nosferatu? I think I would remember if he got a freaking vampire in Lobotomy Corporation. But, well, dealing with Nosferatu and, well, but wait a second. Oh yeah, only Gebro can equip this. Holy hell. I am looking forward to this. A lot. Yeah, what I was going to say, we will deal with the Book of Nosferatu and Gebra's shiny new battle key page. I just got already. Go away. Not passives. Yeah, I don't think you will ever stop using that. And yeah, what I was trying to say is until next time. This was awesome.